Hi there YouTube, Music Livery here. Second live stream in a 2-day period. Don't you love Easter? It's just amazing. We have in front of you a Delta MadDog MD88, the Leonardo Software's MaddogX in Atlanta. I've made it very early morning. It's about 6 AM in Atlanta right now. In the sim. There we go. Our stream has started over there. I have three of you. I have Australian Aviation Videos saying Happy Easter. It is indeed Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to all of you guys out there. I hope you enjoy the ride down to Richmond, Virginia today. Just going to clear my call sign there. I can hear myself in the background there. Let's get rid of that. Cool. So happy Easter. Easter Sunday. Got an MD80 to take over to Richmond in Virginia. I'm loving those reflections off the windows and the paint in the night coming off these lights. This is P3D version 4 stuff. Very pretty. Look at that. Okay then, it's time to jump on board. Very dark in here, although we are getting light coming through those eyebrow windows, shining down onto the surfaces down here. None of this is internal lighting, all that's outside. We are connected to the ground power, and when we switch the ground power on, there's a few lights that'll come on straight away because I've got them turned up, I think. Yeah, I might turn them down just for the heck of it, so that we can kind of boot the old MadDog up bit by bit as we get there. All the, I think, 32 dimmers on the aeroplane up here. Just going to go ahead and turn them all off, including the light switch up here. And now, let's go ahead and turn on the battery power. Now we have MaddogX2070. Yes, we've got a new GPU. Have I written that in the thing? Yeah, I have. RTX2070. Sitting in the title there. It's not just a GPU. I've got an entire new PC. We've got SSDs. We've got all kinds of stuff. I just dropped $2,500 on a PC, effectively, plus the software. It's probably hit $3,000 by now, with all the extra purchases that I've made. Still yet to make a purchase of chase plane, but I'll get to that. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the battery. And now that we have that done, we'll turn on the big light up here. And start getting some of these lights on as well. Yep, it's nice having some frame rates. Just finding the sweet spot for the lights here. Right about there. Pity that map light doesn't go on. That'd be hilarious. Anyhow, we need to go outside in a second to do a little walk around. Okay, the chocks are on. tyres look nice and inflated. Nothing's come off the wing. Engines look fine. God love a big tea towel. Yeah, the main thing that I'm enjoying compared to my last PC is frames per second. I'm locked at 40 and it's just sitting there all day. Especially on this aeroplane. Might have dropped down to about 30 on the FS Labs flying in Brisbane, but you know, that's possibly a worst case scenario. Stuff's into the plugs. I've got our do not remove or remove before flight tags. There we go. Back into the cockpit. Could do with a little more light, to be honest. And there we go. Tiny bit washed out on the screens over there. Okay then, let's go to the position initialization. There we go. Remembering this is an AHRS, not an IRS. And we're coming out of KATL, home of the MadDog. That'll be the next purchase I make, is probably chase planes, so I can, you know, move the seat forward without having to do the old tappy. So coming out of Atlanta, we're going to Richmond KRIC. And let's have a look at our flight plan, which is Killin, KELLN. Directed by Jack, BYJAC. Good reminder, let's get the boarding done. Then we go Q60. JAXSN. KELCE. And that's everything. Activate. Alrighty, so the fuel have 20.4 and it's in the normal configuration. Now zero fuel weight is 112352. Cool. Reserves, back down to the fuel, thanks. Okay, alternate is 3.3. Why do it manually when you don't have to? Plus 4.4. And we continue as well, 1.9. 9.6. Flight L350. Yeah, that's normal. We'll climb into it. Cruiser winds, top of climb. 212 at 34. ISO deviation, or the actual temperature is minus 39. See? There we go. Passengers coming in. Yep, that looks fine. All good in the hood. Today we'll be using flap 15. And for that flap we'll be using dry runway. 131 is the V1. 135 for the rotation. 144 for the V2. And have a listen to the EDIS. 12555. Yeah, that's right. We're not sitting back in our seat anymore.
Exit global. 3,900 over. Temperature China. 2.6. Altimeter 297,900. Simultaneous departure 27 right. Ground controllers. Find runway with Tim taxi and glider exit. Simultaneous departure departure runway 26 left. 27 right. Locate ground control or find runway with taxi instructions. 679 left. Ground 28. Notice to the airport. Land and both surface operations operate helicopter with most Charlie on the 2 ramp. Taxiway, active, and runways. Advise on the mid-land will contact. Door will have information covered. Atlanta International Airport has information covered. 17130. 1260 Atlanta. Visibility. Live range. 2,100 broken. 3,200 broken. 3,900 overhead. Temperature minus 2.6. Altimeter 297,900. Simultaneous departure departing runway 26 left. 27 right.
Who can't wait for the new voice codec? Yeah. That was atrocious. Hello there, Ellie and Robert. Have a nice day. Yeah, it's morning for me. 9:30 in the morning. 9:15 in the morning. Yeah. Cool, we've got the Jack 2. Jack 2. And they were using runway 26s and 27s. Each of those ones over there. And they've run that 2. Just need to make sure where we are on the field. Otherwise, I'll get lost. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Field area 3. Cool. Okay, on ramp 3, kind of towards the north side of it. We might end up on 26 left, most likely. Just plug that in. Legs.
I'm right next to her. Thank you. I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Okay, 2 6s. I don't think that got put in correctly. It did not. There we go. It's Kellen. Flying a real plane, yeah, not the plastic fantastic like we did yesterday. So coming out of these runways, it'll be via MPAS. If we do the other runways, it'll be football and Zelen and Smog. We'll go ahead and request our clearance. 119.1. There isn't ACARS on this aeroplane now. Thank you to MadDog for including it. There we go, ACARS, AOC. Let's do the pre-flight. Initial data is flight number. Delta, is it 826? Or is it just 826 by itself? I don't know, yeah, just 826. Originating from KATL. Estimated departure time, what is current UTC? It is 23:15, so I'll call it 23. 30 minutes time. And on ID is obviously Delta. I don't know how that works. Anyway. Scheduled date 21. No? 20. There we go. Destination is KRIC. And estimated time and route. Coming off our flight plan today. Is 1 hour and 7.
That's 11:18 contact departure today.
Oh, the departure tells for 11:18. Thank you very much, boys.
Data rate 26. Trip fuel. Done. Keep doing that. So, trip fuel is 7687.
Good evening, Mel.
Taxi fuel,
I'm doing good.
we've given us £1,000. Block fuel is 20461.
Delta 2453 is ready for departure.
And we'll just check that we have that on board. 20, effectively 461. We've used a bit on the APU, I suspect. RTOW is 123 586. Send that out.
Delta 2453 is ready for departure.
Thank you.
Requests.
24:53.
Good evening, Mel. I'm doing good.
Stand by 1.
Someone said I've entered 10:17 as the flight time, did I? Have to return there and see what happened. Service type is departure radius. Sent. Flight plan is sent. Yeah, departure radius. That's, yep, crew message, there it is. Cool. Preliminary weights, 10:18.
No worries.
That way, mate. Cool. Is your fuel weight correct?
Delta 2490.
CG is 9.7.
To Fort Myers.
No, it isn't. Let's have a look at what it should be. 14.1. That's sorted. Flat 15, and flat 15 is set over there too. Okay, radius. Now departure radius at 30, 10:18. Departure runway, yep. 27 right, 26 left, and right. Transition altitudes 18,000, wind 280 at 6, 10 statute miles, view at 26 and working at 33. That'll be the same. Weather report. Good stuff. And the flight plan.
350, 1 minute, 10 minutes, take
Cool.
off, block 0454.
Happy with all that stuff. Let's go ahead and have a chat to these guys on the tower. Hello. Yeah, I'll be using a D-rank today, so ART is off.
Carry, copy that? Read that?
Alright, let's go around the cockpit and test everything.
So 2490, apologies, you got correct. There's that intersection, probably like the taxi, start runway.
Happy with that.
Into the right departure.
Roger, I'm ready for, check.
Stabilizer. Great.
So 2490, right, 27 right back to the, Lima, right to
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear. Tailwind, shear, tailwind,
Lima,
shear,
Mike,
tailwind,
Julia.
shear.
Emergency lights are on. Go ahead and request the thing.
So the 2453, apologies, on
DA
that
and
skinner
emergency
route.
light test.
Let's take off.
If you also want to keep yourself on that stuff, the 2452.
Kill. Emergency lights are now armed.
Slide slow. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain.
Somebody wants the anti-fog on already? Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe open the window for a sec. There you go. Anti-fog.
Good evening, Mel. How are you? I'm doing
Let's
good.
get the APU going. Having some fuel on might help. Let's get the APU going now. Oh yeah, we don't have battery on, do we? That would be why.
Atlanta Tower down to 4606, requesting airport clearance to run a ranging will be impossible.
So 2606 due to Washington International Airport via the Jackson departure, towing transition as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight in 310 minutes after departure.
APU is on the bus.
For 0412.
And I think I'll go ahead and put in some air conditioning.
0606, clears to Ronald Reagan as filed. Up to 10,000, partial 67.9, 10412.
Cool. Go ahead and close the window again. It's a bit cold out there. Finish our test up here.
So 2453, sorry, so 2456 is that correct? 30 section probably for taxi,
Good
runway.
evening, Mel. I'm doing good.
You started our departure, we'll call the taxi real better planes.
And there we go. No, I do want 190. There it is. Atlanta Tower, Delta 826, requesting clearance to Richmond. It's Delta 826, requesting IFR to Richmond. Suddenly everyone goes quiet. Oh, really? I'm 196. Oh, they can't hear me because I don't have the thing
Number
selected.
2453, still listening?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So I've just broadcast that to the PA.
Number 2453, I need you to squawk 040.
Ah, yeah. So the passenger's got to hear our request twice. Tower Delta 826 requesting clearance to Richmond. Got an ACARS message.
Contact.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
2453, contact departure 2700.
Acknowledged. Don't know if you acknowledge that one. All good.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Tower Delta 826 requesting IFR to Richmond. Yes, to Jamie Simons, we will have a lot less issues with Cross upon this year.
Hello. Thank you.
TCAS system test, okay.
Yeah, hearing me now.
Atlanta Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 8175 Heavy, IFR to Greece.
Lufthansa Heavy, 8175 Heavy, 32 Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, with a clearance departure spot transition as follows. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 330, 10 departure.
Can't say that's me not.
127.9 and squawk 0450.
Lufthansa Cargo 8175 Heavy, cleared at Frankfurt Airport, Thomas to departure Spartanburg transition. Fly maintain 10,000 feet, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.9.
Not sure about doing a return. Probably not on the stream, but maybe I'll do it. We'll see.
Lufthansa Cargo 8175 Heavy, back correct, runway, runway 27 right to departure. Call me for taxi.
We'll expect runway 27 right for departure and advise them to taxi Lufthansa Cargo 8175 Heavy.
I'm doing good.
Delta
Delta
2490,
2490,
ready for the...
and verify squawk and North Charlie, please.
Squawking for Charlie 0454 and clear for takeoff Delta 2490.
Need to put our minimum clean speed, which is 237 up on the MCP.
Atlanta Tower Northwest 4932 is ready to taxi with Oscar.
That's done there. Topology is 10,000 according to the star.
Northwest 4932, Arnett, sorry, apologies. Right 27 right taxi, Lima Juliet Mike.
27 right via Lima Juliet Mike, Northwest 4932.
And Atlanta Tower, Delta 826 requesting clearance to Richmond. Already said that, what, 5 or 6 times?
Morning.
And then Delta 826, radio check. Gotcha, thanks. Not up in there. Why am I in this view? What is this view? Cool, I've got a clearance on 110. Yeah. Clear to Richmond. Sticky that on. Clear to Richmond via the Jack 2 departure Kellen transition as well. Maintain 10, expect blah blah blah. Departure frequency 129, 127.9. And squawk 0, 4, 5, 6.
2490, contact departure, good day.
Good day, contact departure.
Just going to go ahead and reset my vPilot. There we go. Shit! What the hell? Just considering what I need to do to make this work out for us. Bear with the black screen for a while. We're rebooting the sim. Guess we'll have to do a quick reposition and start. Can't even remember the gate I was on. Bravo something. Loading terrain data. Not loading it quick enough. And here we go. Oh, what did I open there? Something opened and closed again. What the heck? I thought that would have been on.
Connect the GPU, please. Stand by.
That lasted for a second. On power. Anyway, I had to move it anyway. Parking brake.
Connect the GPU, please. Stand by.
Autopilot.
All the switches should be in the right place. Obviously don't have a flat plan in the system yet. I'll have to do the whole process. Okay, then the score code that we got. We didn't write it down, damn it. Don't know why or how, but I've locked out time. Not responding again. Kind of responding-ish. Crash the desktop. I've lost my sound. Check on the sound. Yes, there it is. Cool. See what air traffic control is doing. Is this Richmond? No, that's Raleigh Durham. No key. It's there, I think. So much for nighttime. Guess we'll go in daytime.
Connect the GPU, please.
Stand by. Autopilot.
None of the switches are in the place that I put them last, so that's something to think about. Ah. Okay, let's get through this now. Before we start doing that, let's open up vPilot, who's been the trouble child of today. Get that sorted. And we're back on 9.1. Okay. Now the fuel seems to be about right. Let's speed through the setup, shall we? Okay, the route should be... Let's get into this kind of mode here. Landed to Richmond KRIC. That's the one I want to look at. Zoom it over this side. Kellen KEO LLN. Bijack. Q60. Jackson. KELCE. Seriously. Alright, I think we're about to cancel this live stream. Sim won't stay. Yep, that was the third or fourth crash in a row. I'm going to be spending the rest of the day fixing the system, seeing what's going on there. Sorry about that. Sorry we didn't get to fly anything. I was going to show D-rate calcs and stuff, but we're not going to be flying today. I'm going to make a broadcast on YouTube here. And sorry about that, folks, but we can't get the system to stay on. So I'm going to spend a few hours figuring out what happened. So yeah.